Today's lessons for Friday, December 16th, 2011, last day before your Christmas vacation. We're going to have an early class today because of the early release. I mean, a quick class because of the early release. And so I'm going to expect all of you to really be on your game today and getting stuff done. If you have any makeup work that needs to be finished, it needs to be turned in today. That way I can get you all caught up by the end of the break. The important stuff for this week that you'll want to make sure that you finished if you happen to miss any days this week are on Monday, that multiple intelligence survey that we did online. You're going to want to make sure that you complete that and turn that in to me. Again, it's on the weekly agenda for Monday. On Tuesday, we did some thermal energy notes. You'll want to go back and take a look at those notes on thermal energy and write up some Cornell notes if you didn't get that done. And then on Wednesday, there was an assignment off of your online textbook for Cinch, and you had to do questions 1 through 15 out of the review. If you have any questions about any of those 3 assignments today, you need to make sure that you get them taken care of so you can turn them in. The other thing that you're going to be responsible for is going to be that quiz that we took yesterday. If you were not here, you're going to want to make sure that you complete that quiz today before you leave. Okay. During all that, when people are using the computers in the back and that sort of thing, I'm going to be calling students to my desk, and we're going to be completing that student profile that I discussed with you that I was working on. I'm going to go ahead and give you an idea of what it looks like over here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it on. And this is the first page of the student profile, and I'll be entering this before you get to my desk. It has some information on you, where I'm getting my information from, either observations, grades, tax scores, stuff like that. And then it'll have whether you're reading, writing, math, science, or social studies levels are at grade level, above, or below. This will already all be done for you, this first page. So when you get to my desk, you'll actually be looking at this page with me, and we're going to discuss, incentives for you in regards to your education, what types of things, you're looking forward to getting out of your education, that sort of thing. We're going to be talking about what your hobbies are, so we'll include some of those hobbies that you have. We're also going to address what we talked about on Monday, what type of learner you are. Are you a linguistic learner that works better through writing and reading? Or are you more of a bodily kinesthetic learner? You need to actually be doing stuff when you're learning stuff. And the last thing that we'll be going over here is self-management strategies. So we're going to talk about whether you're very bad or very good at these 5 different things. We'll talk about your strengths and then some areas of concern that you may have in regards to your education. We'll submit that, and then it's going to give me a really nice idea of my whole class, the outlook on how the class, what type of learners we have, whether my class is really good at self-management skills like, organization and following rules. And then we can talk about, what this class needs to do to really differentiate and accommodate all the needs that each one of you has. Okay, so we'll be doing this, and we'll submit it for each of you hopefully by the time you leave today, and that'll be pretty much the day in a nutshell. You're either going to be doing makeup work. If you're done with everything, I will have a movie playing, so if you're actually complete with all your makeup work and you're just waiting for me to call you up to do your student profile, then you'll actually be able to watch a movie while that's happening. Okay. Hope you guys have a great break, and I'll see you when we get back.